Hi, my name is Abraham, and I'm a student from Bina Nusantara University International, majoring in Business Information Systems, batch 2019. In this video, I'll be presenting about the continuation of my previous project, which is an implementation of database in a restaurant. So let's start. Okay, so first I'll start with the data modeling. First is the logical data model. So there are staff, cashier, air table, foods, drinks, payment method, customers, and orders. So a logical data model is a fully attributed data model that is independent of DBMS, technology, data storage, or organizational constraints. It typically describes data requirements from the business point of view, while common data modeling techniques use a relational model notation. There is no requirement that resulting data implementation must be created using relational technologies. Basically, a logical data model shows the table and its attribute, and show the primary and foreign key. For example, in this table, the foreign key is the one with the underline and red color. Secondly, the conceptual data model. A conceptual data model is a high-level of course data model which is preliminary in structure, possibly abstract in content and sparse in attributes, that is intended to represent a business area. It is preliminary in structure because it may contain many-to-many relationships. Third, a physical data model. A physical data model represents how the model will be built in the database. A physical database model shows all table structures, including column name, column data type, column constraint, primary key, foreign key, and relationships between tables. Features of a physical data model include 1. Specification all tables and columns. 2. Foreign keys are used to identify relationships between tables. 3. The normalization may occur based on user requirements. 4. Physical consideration may cause the physical data model to be quite different from the logical data model. 5. Physical data model will be different for different RDBMS. For example, data type for a column may be different between MySQL and SQL Server. And now I'll be explaining about the database normalization. The unnormalized form, or UNF. An unnormalized table is a table that doesn't meet the definition of relation. It contains rows with multiple values for an attribute or contains duplicate rows. For example, in the table, there are many blank spots which shows a table is not yet normalized, or UNF. And first is the normalized form, or 1NF. For a database to be in the first normal form, the following rules have to be met for each table in the database. First, there are no columns with repeated or similar data. Second, each data item cannot be broken down any further. Third, each row is unique. Example, it has a primary key. Fourth, each field has a unique name. The example in the table is there are no more blank space like in the UNF, so each column is filled with data. Secondly is the second normalized form, or 2NF. The second normalized form is the second step in normalizing a database. The 2NF builds on the first normal form, or 1NF. In the example, we divided the foreign key from the second normalized table and we make the new table for each foreign key. And lastly is the third normalized form, or TNF. For a database to be in third normal form, the following rules have to be met. First, it is already in 2NF. Second, there are no keys attributes that depend on another non-key attribute. And this is the example of 3NF table. And now we are move on to the application of Java to database. Okay, so first I'll show you all of my queries for each class. Okay, this is the main class, which basically show the menu and queries for the user interface. So these are all of the queries. Okay, and Next is the intercase class, which used to insert new record to the database, and these are the queries. And next is the update case class, which used to update new records to the database, and these are the queries. And next is the delete case class, which used to delete certain records from the database, and these are the queries. And now next is the list case class, which used to list all records from the database, and these are the queries. And last one is the search case class, which used to search certain records from the database, and these are the queries. So you can see all of the queries and the Java code in my blogspot. The link is in the description. Okay, and now we're moving on to the demonstration of my program. Okay, let's go back to the main class. Well, as you can see, previously this is my main class, and now let's execute it. Okay, and this is the console user interface of my program. This is the main menu. You can see number 1 is insert new record, number 2 update certain records, 3 delete certain records, 4 list all records from table, 5 search certain records. Okay, and please enter your choice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you input the number to choose the menu. And let's try number 1, which is insert new record. Okay, and it's connecting to database, and you have selected 1. And this is the table name. There are staff, cashier, table, foods, drink, payment method, customers, and orders. Okay, please input table name. So we input table name which we want to insert new record. And let's try payment method. So we insert payment method. Okay, and insert the payment ID. Let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, and insert the payment system. Let's try cash. Okay, it succeed. Thank you. Continue. Yes. Y. So you write Y. Yes. Okay. And the main menu will be shown again. And let's try update certain records. So we input 2. And let's try payment method again. Method. And then insert payment ID to be updated. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, insert payment ID. So we change. Let's try change the payment ID. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, let's try. And insert payment system. Cash. Okay, succeed. Thank you. Continue. Yes, let's try the third queries. Delete certain records. Okay, input 3 and payment method again. Okay, and insert payment ID to be deleted. Let's try the payment ID that we have previously changed. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, succeed. Y. And we have deleted one payment method. Now let's try to search the payment method. Okay, let's try number 4, which is list all records from table. Okay, please input table name, payment method, okay, and so thank you. Continue, yes or no. So see, no output is indicated because we have removed from the previous stage. And let's try input the data again. Okay, continue. Yeah, so we insert new record. Please input table name, payment method, and insert payment ID. Let's try 1526. Okay, payment system, credit card. Okay, succeed, thank you. Continue, yes. And let's try 5, which search certain records. Please input table name, payment method, and insert payment ID, which is 1526. See, 1526 credit card, succeed, thank you. Continue, yes or no. Let's try no. So we put N. Okay, build successful. So that's all. Thank you.